especially that game when he got, every holding call during that one series. Everybody was bashing him. Oh, he's this, he's that. I was like, well, let me help him out because I went through that. Because with the Wisconsin game, when we first played on 2019, I believe, right? In 2019, I was getting bashed because I gave up a sack. I'm like, dang, this not good. Let me calm down. Let me get off Twitter real quick. Just calm myself down so I won't get overwhelmed as much. Or even though the Michigan State game as well, 2018, I was reading comments left and right. I'm like, this guy sucks. This guy's this. Why is he even playing? I'm like, all right, that's how y'all feel. Later on down the road, I see the same tweets from the same person, oh, he's the greatest player ever. I'm like, you just the one that was talking stuff about me. What's going on? Are you bipolar? What's going on right now? But at the same time, I understand the fans are very into it as well, so I gave them that too.
So what did you tell Harry?
Don't get on Twitter. Do not get on your social media at all. Just let it ride. Critique yourself a little bit harder. See what you need to do better. Hand placement, your feet, certain stuff, And he's been doing that, and even though he had his little injury, of course, he's still been working on that. He's been after every workout, he's been literally about a difference every day. Just trying to make sure all right, I'm not gonna do the same mistake that I did against Rutgers or the same mistake against Northwestern or any other team. Just to make sure he's ahead of the learning curve.
What did people not give him credit for doing right last year? What did people not give him credit for doing right last year? You're pointing out the mistakes. What were they missing?
How hard he's working and how hard, people don't understand how hard offensive lineman is, how offensive line actually is. Everybody wants us to be the perfect player. Nobody's really perfect. We all ain't perfect people. We all not. Everybody in this room is not. You can't just critique one person because their name is out there. You gotta critique your own self as well.
Thayer, you mentioned that growth process that takes place. It's very rare to be a fourth-year starting left tackle in college football. How special is that to have that